Hi everyone, this is Carolyn Speaks the State of Our World on Friday, October 13, 2023. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. Okay, what's happening out there? Headlines. A second Nakba? Question mark. Israel orders 1.1 million Palestinians to evacuate northern Gaza among bombing and siege. Well, the Gaza Strip is very densely populated. There's really no place for 1.1 million people to evacuate to, and they don't have any electricity or water or fuel because that was turned off by the Israelis. So where are these people supposed to go? They don't have anything. They don't have a place to go. They have a home, but Israel wants to destroy it. They want to punish the people of Gaza for what Hamas did. So hopefully they will be okay. Israeli bombs are destroying the healthcare system and everything. Okay. What else? Former EU envoy says Israel's forced to transfer Palestinians in Gaza would be a war crime. I agree. But Israel gets away with everything. There was a terrible tragedy that happened last weekend in the desert when Hamas got across the border from Gaza and murdered and did all kinds of horrible things to the people. But how did they get in? What happened? How come no one knew they were planning this? How come they were able to get through the fence, the gate, or whatever? I don't know. Okay, also, Seattle Rabbi David Bassiar, Bassiar eulogizes former congregant killed by Hamas, says occupation must end. Occupation kept these people locked in, immobile, and the pressure just kept building. And uh, with some incentives from Hamas, they went out and they killed a lot of people. But the murder and the mayhem and the rape and everything is no excuse for that. But Israel should not have been treating these people like that. Also, Nora Erekat. Western leaders and media are justifying Israel's genocidal campaign against Palestinians. That's true. They shouldn't be doing that. There's no justification for what Hamas did or what Israel is doing and has been doing. Okay, also, Gaza's health system at a breaking point amid Israeli siege and bombing. You have to restore water, electricity, and fuel to the Gaza Strip. People in the Gaza Strip went there during the 1948 War for Independence because it was at the time, it was a safe place to be. And then they got locked in uh, because for various reasons, terrorists took advantage of them and used that as a base to do things. And then Israel had settlements there, and then they uh, removed the settlements. But they don't give people any place to go, any movement. They're locked in an open air prison. Okay, all right. Also, uh, So we have to fix the problem. We give Israel all this money and they use it to try to get rid of the Palestinians. When Jewish settlers go to a Bedouin or Arab town in the West Bank and they murder people and they murder um, their farm animals and they murder their crops and they assault the women uh, and they murder them, and then they demolish the home in some ways, sometimes setting fire to it, and no one holds the Israeli settlers accountable for what they do. And so the Hamas people follow the lead of Israel in doing the same thing that was done to their people. All right. Also, Israeli U.S. warns of devastating humanitarian consequences as Israel orders 1.1 million to evacuate Gaza. I totally agree. Israel fires white phosphorus in Lebanon and Gaza, and that has been outlawed. They shouldn't be using that. White phosphorus, when it hits you, it burns you to the bone. So Israel should be held accountable. And Iran's foreign minister meets Lebanese leaders, warns Israel could face other fronts. Okay. And Hamas's 13 hostages captured in Israel have died in Gaza airstrikes. Those poor people. Okay. And Pentagon Chief Lloyd Austin says U.S. won't place conditions on weapons to Israel. I don't agree with that. Okay. Western governments ban Palestinian solidarity demonstrations. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about that. Competing pro-Israel and pro-Palestine demonstrations raise tensions on college campuses. Okay, Representative Scalise drops bid to become House Speaker amid Republican infighting. All right, Senator Bob Menendez faces fresh charge of acting as unregistered foreign agent of Egypt. He should be held accountable. One officer convicted of homicide, another acquitted in 2019 killing of Elijah McClain. Very peaceful young man, and those officers should be held accountable. Actors vow to continue strike as SAG-AFTRA and Hollywood studios suspend talks. Okay. Gaza death toll tops 1,350, and relentless Israeli assault worsens humanitarian crisis. And Israel death toll tops 1,300 as newly formed war cabinet vows to wipe Hamas off the face of the earth. Okay. Settlers backed by Israeli army kill Palestinians in occupied West Bank. So are you going to hold those settlers accountable and the army accountable? I don't know. You're complaining about what the Hamas has done, but what do your own settlers do? You have to hold them accountable. And Israel bombs Syrian airport, says air raid alert near Lebanon border was a false alarm. That's great. Netanyahu thanks Blinken for U.S. support and fight against barbarians of Hamas. But the Israeli settlers are the barbarians when they go after the Bedouin people and the Arab people. Yes. Okay. And Netanyahu should be held accountable. Jewish Voice for Peace calls for restraint after Senator Lindsey Graham urges Israel to level Gaza. You have to get rid of Hamas. You also have to get a real good progressive government rule and legislature ruling in Israel to make good policies and treat the Palestinians humanely. All right. Now that's what we've got, and we have to live with that. But hopefully, things will get better. Okay. Hang on a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I like to sing a little song. Okay. Dark blue sky, white clouds, how pretty they are. The white clouds are floating on a canvas of blue, like the blue ocean, and the white caps, dark blue sky, white clouds, how pretty they are. Tides roll in and the tides roll out. building the waves higher and higher. The surfers are waiting on the beach. Their boards are ready, sitting in the sand. They're waiting for the big one so they can go out. Dark blue sky, white clouds, how pretty they are. Okay, I hope you liked that. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Friday, October 13th, 2023, for another meeting of Caroline Speaks Stereo World. I hope you join us again. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself and others, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available and right for you, I would take it. We had ours. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Signing off on Friday, October 13th, 2023. Good night. Stay safe. Thank you.